this video, the 7 niches that never fail. Okay, we're going to discuss those so that you can find out where you are. Have you picked the right niche? Will it work for you or will it not? Now, there is obviously other niches outside of this, but I'm picking the bigger picture niches, which you can then look at and say, okay, is this somewhere where I can be able to monetize, find a niche, find a certain group of people, go deeper into that niche and kill it and make something amazing for yourself. Okay, so what are those niches? Number 1, education and information. Okay, education, teaching people something, because people are hungry. People who have left jobs are hungry. They're looking for information. They're looking to learn. They're looking to get information out there. So if you can provide a service in the education learning, then education information, then you're good to go. Number 2, business growth, marketing and sales. Okay, that is a big one. It's a huge one, but yes, making money is a big one. Okay, now obviously all these you can break them down to, you can then go to a sub niche and then a sub niche. Okay, so business, marketing and sales, you can then say, okay, I am going to master online marketing, or I'm going to master copywriting, or I'm going, whatever it is. You can then niche down into that and then become the blue ocean for you, so that you can obliterate the market and have the audacity to build life on your terms. The next one after that is health, beauty, wellness. Okay, health, beauty and wellness, that's a big one. Okay, all kinds of things, nutrition, makeup, working out, gym and all that. That is a massive one, and it is growing and it's never going to stop growing. The next one that you must think about is relationships. I didn't know how big this was until I was looking at some of the guys in the mastermind that I was looking at recently. And, there was maybe a quarter of the guys are in the relationship niche, okay? And it varies, it is everywhere. There are relationship coaches for guys who are who are shy, for ladies who are going out for the first time. There's a niche for married people struggling. There's a niche for guys who are, bouncing back. There's a niche for gay guys. Whatever it is, the niche is so huge and it is big time, okay? Big time, and there's a lot of success. So that is another one that you might want to think about. The next one, and this one, I gotta be a little bit careful, but the niche of real estate, and you gotta think about it this way. Whether you want it or not, the population of the world is growing. Okay, that means people are going to need places to stay. That means the real estate is always going to be growing. There's no two ways about it. Okay, so your job is to say, okay, in this big real estate niche, where can I position myself? Am I, going to be a guy who buys and sells? Am I going to be a guy who, teaches other people how to buy and sell? Am I going to be the kind of person who is into, how to use Airbnb, or, how to buy islands, or whatever it is? Again, you think about it. If you have got some knowledge in there in the real estate, you say, you know what, I want to pick my little blue ocean, then go and make it happen. And then ultimately, the last one is medicine. Much as it would be, I would like to think that it would be part of wealth and health and wellness, but medicine is big time. Doctors, natural remedies. People are looking for ways of preserving life long term. Who was I watching? I was watching Nas Daily, I think. I love that guy because he's got quite a bit of, his videos are good. And he's got this woman who wants to freeze herself, all right, until such a time when they figure out how you can keep people alive forever. She wants to freeze herself. I think she's 76 or something. And I'm thinking, wow, and there is a business for that. There is a place where certain people are going to be looking for that. So medicine and, alternative medicine, and, where people are running away from just using the pharmacy and finding ways of healing, it's amazing how big it is. So that is also a niche that you might want to consider. So there you are now. In all those niches I've given you, you can then double niche down and break it down and say, okay, for example, you can go deeper if it is in business building, okay, marketing and sales, and then you can go down and say, okay, I'm a copywriter, or I train, sales managers, or whatever it is. You can always go deeper. The next one, you can also say, I'm a digital marketer, if you're part of the digital marketing side of things. If you're going to be just a consultant who helps businesses to get better, you might be management consultant, you might be leadership consultant, you might be whatever it is. I want you to think about those niches and say, okay, Am I in any of these niches? Because that is where the big money is. Now, is there a chance that I've missed one? Absolutely, 110%. So if there is one that you think is working amazing for you and it's not part of what I have mentioned, please do me a favor, drop it in the comments, let's have a chat. And most importantly, let us share it with somebody else, because together we know that we have the audacity to live life on our terms. Until next time, you know I love you, you know I care about you. I'll see you in the next video. If I don't see you in the next video, we'll get a problem. I love you. Peace.